You'll see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love.
Yo, what is going on, buddy? It's FreshMode Studios here, back in a video coming to you guys with the NBA 2K19 rebuilding video. And today we're going to be taking on the Detroit Pistons, the Derrick Rose Detroit Pistons rebuild. That's what it's going to be. And yeah, so this is a a playoff team. Added some solid talent, and we'll see what they'll be able to do here in this video. So to start off this video right away, we're going to be looking to trade just Tony Snell. This is going to be a fantasy rebuild, so we're going to be trying to just make this team as good as possible. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any good deals. Actually, we're going to be doing this deal for Ian Mahinmi. We're going to be doing that just to get rid of Snell's contract, because he did have a player option. Of course, he's going to accept that. So Mahinmi just has a 1-year deal on that, so we can get rid of that contract for the offseason, I should say. Sekou Doumbouya's locked in for a while. I'm not sure why he's here for 5 years now. Why there's not just a team option, but whatever. So we can get rid of this and this. Unfortunately, we have these guys stretched out. We also have some two-way players here, and we have some overseas guys, I guess. I don't know how accurate this roster is. I'm trying to find a good one, so bear with me until I do find one. Tim Frazier. They did sign Morris, that is accurate. Langston Galloway. So I was going to make some trades, I decided not to. We're just going to run with this team, see what it can do. We got Kyrie Thomas in the G League. We also have this guy in the G League. Not even going to try to pronounce his name. But the only reason why I'm sending him over Windu is because he actually has higher potential. We have a little more control over him for a couple years, and he is 21 years of age. Well, I said Lewis King is a two-way player, so we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, we only have his contract for 1 season, though, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out for us. Hopefully, we can bring him back, though. I did sign DRIBBLE just so I could get those guys, and you guys, of course, saw the Ian Mahinmi trade. So, yeah, let's get straight on into the season. Here is the rotation. Rose 30, Kennard 30, Doumbouya 32 at the small forward position, Blake Griffin 36, Drummond 36, Reggie Jackson 29, Markieff Morris 23, Galloway 14, Thonmaker 10. Scoring options, we're going Griffin and then Derrick Rose. And then what we will also do is, actually, since this is the first season, I'm going to try something. I'm just going to do Derrick Rose, then Blake Griffin, just to mess around, to kind of see what we can do with it. Derrick Rose, then Blake Griffin, and then let's look at his efficiency. He wants to run perimeter centric. Well, I guess it's the best one. We only have 3 stars. Let's look at power rankings. We are ranked 21st by NBA.com, 14th by 2K Sports, and 17th by Mark's Beers. Hopefully we can. I mean, there's one or two ways you can look at this. Either you make the playoffs and you're 8th seed and you're gonna lose in the first round, which kind of sucks. You're gonna get a mid pick, or we could be kind of bad, which would be ideal, and we could get a better pick. Maybe around 10 or something like that. I don't know, a little lower than 10, but I'm just hoping we either suck or we do good. At the end of the first season, LeBron James wins MVP, almost averaging a triple-double with 31 points, 10 boards, and 10 assists. Look at those numbers from LeBron James, Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, Gordon Hayward, 6th Man of the Year, Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, Clint Capella on the Rockets, and Brett Brown gets Coach of the Year for the 76ers. Here is the All-NBA teams. I don't know why it skips all the way there, but I guess you can see the all-defensive teams as well. Not going to get anybody on there. Here's the all-rookie teams. We did get Sekou Doumbouya on there. Nice to see that. And yeah, so you guys can see we went 46-36, a very solid record. We are taking in the Milwaukee Bucks as we are the 5 seed. So we can make a decent run in the playoffs here. We'll see how we did for team stats wise. Looks like the Rockets did pretty well this season. Obviously, they pretty much had the same team as they did last year. We were 10th in scoring. Looks like we were not bad in defense either. We were 9th, I think, and then 11th in point differential. Look at the player stats. Blake Griffin, 18 points a game, 5 assists, 7 boards, 52% from the field. Let's look at his 3-point percentage, shot 34% from deep. Derrick Rose, 17 points per game. Sekou Doumbouya, 17 points a game. Reggie Jackson off the bench with 16 points per game, 4 assists. Rose had 5 assists, shot 46% from the field. Unfortunately, a little low percentage there, but he did shoot 37% from deep. Very nice to see that. Drummond, 13-13, 14-13. Luke Kennard, 11 points, very solid, 46% overall, 40% from deep. Markieff Morris off the bench, 9 points, very solid. Still only 32% from deep, but whatever. Galloway, 6 points. Thonmaker, 3 and 3. He's shooting threes, 33%, not bad. So that's a pretty solid season for us. Can't complain about that, considering the team we have in this offseason. Just gonna look to upgrade the bench. Probably gonna look to, I mean, yeah, probably just upgrade the bench. Honestly, our starters are pretty much set. We're gonna get eliminated actually here in the first round. That's fine. But really, it's all about upgrading the bench. And maybe I could find like a star 2 guard. To maybe, you know, start over Luke Kennard, and Kennard could be a very solid backup for us. So that might be something I'll explore. Maybe looking to trade for a star, maybe like an Oladipo or Bradley Beal. I don't know, just to see what I could pull off. Maybe I could do that near 3. But definitely gonna look to maybe move up in the draft, use some players we have that aren't really needed for the main rotation, and we can try to move up in the draft, maybe get a solid player to potentially start for us. Looks like the Brooklyn Nets I did not have injuries on. Oh my gosh, completely forgot about that. The Brooklyn Nets and Kevin Durant win Finals MVP. So sorry about that. But let's go to league meetings here. Turn on. Oh, this is actually all set. Okay, perfect. So let's go to the draft lottery here. See what pick we get. We are going to have pick 21. I don't think we have anything else. Staff signing. Definitely gonna get a new trainer. Dwayne Casey. I'll keep him around for another year. Assistant GM, let's get Owen Masters. Always a very solid option for us. Trent Pearson, assistant coach. Trainer, let's get Randy Martin. And we should get all 3. We do. Okay, we're all set. Let's head to the draft. Yeah, Reggie Jackson's solid. I want to bring him back. I don't want to pay him like too much, but I'd definitely be happy getting him back on a, you know, couple-year deal. It could be a solid 6-man for us since Rose will be starting. So let me look to see who do I not really need on this team. I don't really need this guy. I don't know where he came from, but okay, I can trade him. Kyrie Thomas, since I put him in the G League, he's going to be a solid backup for us. Boatwright. And my pick, just kind of see if I can move up a little bit. Alright, so we just gave them a future first, some players, and our pick this year to move up to pick 8. You guys can see the full trade right here. So we are picking at pick 8, a very solid pick for us that could bring an impact player. Let's see who is out here. James Wiseman. Wow, Theo Maledon, RJ Hampton. I really want to get James Wiseman because I know he's normally picked really high, like 80 overall. But RJ Hampton would be decent. He could be a solid 2 for us. But James Wiseman, man, I gotta go James Wiseman. He's good in this game, so I'm gonna pick him. We have a 2nd round pick as well, and Josh Langford. I'm gonna go with him because he has the same name as me. Let's go to our rookie signing here: Isaiah Stewart, Anthony Edwards. What? Is it 80 in this draft? Okay. What overall was? See, James Wiseman's 80. I know Hampton's really good. He's a 79. Let's go to the draft, or the rookie signing here, I should say. I'm gonna sign both these guys. I could put Langford in the G League if I want. Drummond accepts his. I'm gonna bring back Mikhailic Windu. I will, just because I can use him in a trade. So let's look at qualifying offers. None to give. We should have some free agents to get, like Reggie Jackson and others. Let's see what we got out here. Yeah, Reggie, Markeith. We got Tim Frazier as well, and Mahimi. I'm gonna bring them back because I can use them for trade pieces. I don't think we're gonna have any money for like free agency, right? So if I like go just, yeah, I don't really even have a shot at getting anybody. So Reggie Jackson, sure, bring him back for 4-year deal. Probably overpaid a little bit. Morris, can I not get him? We get all those guys. Galloway can walk. If he wants, Rebko, Lewis King. Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to bring him back, or Jordan Bone. I would like to. Don't think it's going to happen, though. Markieff Morris, I'll throw him in a 2-year deal. We got all 4 of them. So looking at the roster, obviously it's pretty much the same as last year. So we're going to be looking to move. Actually, I guess maybe Langford, Windu. Yeah, definitely. I could move Wiseman, to be honest with you, and get a solid 2. I could package him in a deal with others and keep Thon Maker, and I could trade Mahimi as well. So I might just do that because he is going to have really good trade value. So let me see if I could try to pick up like a Bradley Beal and see if it would work. I don't know if I have enough money to give that. Okay, so we just traded for Buddy Hield. We gave up a first and some players. Mahimi, Frazier, Windu, all 70 overalls, and then Thon Maker we're going to elect to keep. James Wiseman as our backup center, very solid for us. We got Morris still, so we have a very solid rotation now. Yeah, Luke Kennard's gonna be the backup. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with Kyrie Thomas. I probably could have thrown him in the trade, but I thought, well, you know what, I might as well keep him. I still have another. How many years do I have? Another year on him, like for control for him for the first contract. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pay Drummond next year. Reggie Jackson. Derrick Rose, we're gonna definitely have to pay as well. Buddy Hield as well too. So we're gonna kind of lose some money pretty quickly. Thank you. Okay, so just didn't want to give me anything. So we just made a trade for Joe Harris. I signed Evans, banned from the NBA, Kyrie Thomas, and Mike Cook, whatever his name is. So we got him as a solid backup. He's not gonna be starting, but he's gonna be a great shooter for us to help space the floor. So let's go into player progression. Player progression, you guys can see nobody really went down, although Reggie Jackson did lose a little bit of stuff. Everybody is kind of going up. At training camps, we're going to be sending Buddy Hield to the first one, stays at A-. We're going to be sending Bape to the next one. He goes up to an A-, and I will be sending Derrick Rose to the third and final one, please, maybe. Gosh. There we go. Goes up to an A-. Here's the rotation for this second season. Derrick Rose 31, Buddy Hield 31, Signubi 30, Blake Griffin 35, Drummond 32. You know what? I'm gonna give Griffin one more, or give Derrick Rose one more, and give Griffin one less. Drummond 32, Joe Harris 18. That's not gonna be how it is. Here we go. We got Wiseman with 23, Reggie Jackson with 20. Luke Kennard with 20 as well, and Joe Harris with 18. Unfortunately, Moore's not going to get any minutes, and then we're going to do no preference for scoring options, and then let's run, I guess, perimeter centric again. Why not? We're also going to be sending Kobe Simmons, who I signed, to the G League, and also Josh Langford. Let's look at our power rankings for this season. We are going to be 15th by NBA.com. 2K Sports has us at 11, and Mark Spears at 15. At the end of the second season, Steph Curry wins MVP. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year, of course. Gordon Hayward, 6th Man of the Year on the OKC Thunder. Interestingly enough, he was 6th man last year. He must have got traded for Steven Adams, probably. That's my guess. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis. Most Improved, DeMarcus Cousins on the Clippers, and Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. You can see, boom, we went 42-40. That just proves that when we make our team better, we do worse. That's just the story of my 2K rebuilds. But I make insane teams sometimes, and they just suck. So maybe I need to add some defense to this team, because I don't know. I think we really have a whole lot of that. I think we're very scoring oriented. Oh my goodness. We are the 6th seed taking on the 3 seeded Toronto Raptors. Let's look at the stats for us from the season. We were, for points per game, 11th again. Seriously, we were not bad actually in defense. We were okay. Now we were kind of in between. We were about 11th, and then we were 10th in point differential. Let's look at our player stats. I did no preference. I should have done the Rose maybe as the number 1. I don't know, but Blake Griffin put up 21, 8, 5, shot 53% from the field, 35% from deep. There goes 16 points, 5 assists, 51% from the field, 45% from downtown. Nice. Doumbia 15, Drummond 14, and 14. Very solid numbers there. 2 blocks per game as well. Doumbia had 2 blocks as well. Buddy Hield added in 14 points for us. 41% from downtown. James Wiseman off the bench, 12, 6, and 1. 1-1 and almost 2 voice crack. Oh my goodness. This is not a good day today. Anyway, Reggie Jackson 10 points, about 2.5 assists, and Luke Kennard, Joe Harris 6 points each. Wow, Luke Kennard 29% from downtown. That's nice. Joe Harris 39%. Gosh, I bring in shooters, or I have shooters, and they just don't do their jobs. That's always great. We're probably gonna lose in the first round too again. It's going to be, oh my gosh, 3-0. We just got swept. Alright, well, it is time to make an overhaul. The Nets win again. In case you're gone. I'm sorry, but you're gone. Michael Stoff, let's bring him in. He's a coach that should fit our team pretty well. We're not going to worry about CFO or anything like that. Let's go to the draft. I don't even think we have any picks. Let me check. We do not. I traded those away. It's time to make a big upgrade, and what I actually, no, I can't. Dang it, I'm going to have to do a sign and trade for sure, because Buddy Hield's not going to cut it. Some major changes are coming this offseason, I can tell you that much. At team player options, Blake Griffin accepts his. Buddy Hield has a $0 team option. Not sure what happened there, but you know what? I'll take it actually. I kind of like it, but it depends. I might want to do a sign and trade and then move him, so I might just sign him to like a big contract, something like that. Figure out what I want to do. Let's go to qualifying offers. Kobe Simmons, I'll extend it to him. Why not? Let's go to free agency here. See who's out there. See who we have to pay. Victor Oladipo's out here. We actually aren't too far away, but we did pay Drummond and Derrick Rose. I'll just throw them the money. why not? See, not really sure what else we're gonna be doing. So Reggie Jackson is an option to be moved. He is solid though, so I don't know. Buddy Hield, I think I need to move. I might need to find a better 3 than Sekou Doumbia. I don't know if he is really the answer there. James Wiseman, I just don't. Here's the trade we're going to be doing. Buddy Hield, Josh Langford, Joe Harris, Markieff Morris, and a lottery protected first for Bradley Beal, Dwayne Dedmon, and Davis Bertans. They agreed to that. So now we're looking at Derrick Rose, Ray Jackson, Bradley Beal, Luke Kennard, Sekou Doumbia, Blake Griffin, Bertans, and then we're going to move on from Dedmon. And I might try to package a deal for a small forward. I don't know. I'm going to maybe sign some free agents, see if I can pull something off. I don't really have any picks left. But I might be able to pull something off. We'll see. They made for Harrison Barnes, Dwayne Dedmon, Patty Mills, James Ennis, Ken Free, Jordan Roy. Just sign those guys on minimum deals, and then package that with Dwayne Dedmon. Got Harrison Barnes on the team. Not exactly an upgrade. I might look to move him, see if I can try to find a way to get somebody better than him on the team. We'll see what I can do. We just made a move for DeMar DeRozan. I gave up another first-round pick. I'm officially out of picks, but we got Harrison Barnes, Jeremy Lin, Joakim Noah, some more, minimum deal guys, finessing the system a little bit, and then a first-round pick for DeMar DeRozan. I know he's going to regress, but I think he's going to give us what we need. So if you look at this team now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A very solid team. Let's hope they don't regress too much, and let's hope they can do their job this year and actually win a title. So DeRozan does go down to an 86. His defense goes down, unfortunately, which is one of the reasons why I got him. His C+ isn't great, but I know we need some defense on this team. Not exactly a defensive-minded team. Reggie Jackson goes down a little bit. Everybody else going up, though. James Wiseman already progressing well. Derrick Rose doing his thing. Bradley Beal going up a little bit. Same with Drummond and Griffin, since they're kind of dominating the league. And let's go to training camps. I think Derrick Rose, so the first one goes up to an A, and the next one we'll be sending Sekou Doumbia to. We only have 2 for some reason, so yeah, he goes up to an A. Here's the rotation for this third and final season. Derrick Rose 32, Bradley Beal 29, DeRozan 29, Griffin 33, Drummond 29, James Wiseman 24, Sekou Doumbia 13, and Luke Kennard 13. He's not going to have any this season, and then pace and space. Looks like that's going to fit our team. Let's look at. I don't think I can send anybody to G League. I can send maybe Kobe Simmons again. I will do that then. Nobody else I can send. So let's hop into power rankings. We are 5th, 7th, and 9th. At the end of the third and final season, LeBron wins MVP again. Look at these numbers that he's putting up. How old is he now? Freaking 36 years old, putting up those numbers. Jalen Johnson, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year, Gordon Hayward once more, 19 points per game, 4 boards, 5 assists, shooting 47% from the field, 36% from deep. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved, Jarrett Culver, and Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. They won 3 more games than we did as John Moran on the All-NBA first team. Let me see, I don't think we got anybody on any of these teams. We did not. Here's the all-defensive teams. Not expecting it. Yeah, we don't get anybody on those, but here's the rookie teams. For those who want to see that, and let's look at our stats for the season. I'm excited to see. I mean, we still lost, a fair amount of games, so I'm not too excited about that. Our offense was actually kind of bad. Oh my gosh, really, 2K? You see this team that we have? What is this progression system? I don't know why Derrick Rose is like an 87 overall now. I gotta figure out some freaking settings that work. I'm sorry about that, but we were 18th in offense. Number 1 in defense, though. I guess that's what kept us alive, as we were 4th in point differential despite. Can you imagine if we scored 120 points a game? We would be by far the best team in the league. I don't know what's going on here. Blake Griffin, all the way, 17 points per game, 6 boards, 5 assists, shot 51% from the field, 36% from downtown. Bradley Beal, 16 points, 5 assists. 54% from the field, 48% from downtown. Derrick Rose, 15 points. Glad his numbers didn't dip too much. 36% from 3, 52% from the field. DeRozan got the production we needed out of him. 14 points actually, my bad. And 47% from the field, 31% from downtown. Solid numbers for us. Look at all these double-digit scores. We got Drummond with 11 and 11. Wiseman off the bench outscored Drummond with 12. And let me look at his per 36. Ooh. Per 36 numbers are kind of nice, at least scoring wise, maybe not rebounding wise, but per 36 is kind of decent. Sekou Doumbia with 12 and 5. And we saw Drummond's stats, talking about those. Here's Reggie Jackson with some solid numbers. Davis Bertans and Luke Kennard shot much better this year, 42% from downtown. So let's hop into this playoffs. We are the take on the New York Knicks. We'll see who's on their team after we beat them, as we're down 1-0 though. We're up 2-1, 3-1. Come on, baby, win in 5. We do. Alright, we're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers next. Let's see. For the closeout games, Drummond 20-13. All the double-digit scores here. They have RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Julius Randle. Pretty much the same team. They added Scotty Lewis, Bobby Portis they still have, Neil Aquina. I guess they just let their players develop. Let's look at the Bucks have Wiggins and Daniel Gafford. Interesting. 76ers. They got Jimmy Butler back. What? Okay, Kyrie Thomas, who we traded there, putting up some solid numbers. Interesting. We must have traded Tobias for Jimmy. And now we are up 1-0, 2-0. Let's get a sweep here. 3-0. Here we go. 3-1. 4-1. Nice. We are moving on to the next round. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we should have been doing before. Unfortunately, the team just did not produce, so I had to go out and get Bradley Beal and DeMar DeRozan on this team. And let's make it past the Boston Celtics here. They are the #1 seed. We're up 3-1. We advance to the NBA Finals, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies, who defeated the Lakers, who have Mac McClung, Kuzma, AD, the MVP, LeBron James, and they have Aaron Wiggins, Zubac. Not that scary of a team. It's just LeBron James and AD. They have Derek Favors. We traded Joe Harris there, I guess. Valanciunas and Jackson Jr. They didn't sign AD like they always do. The team isn't that good. I mean, not that great, but they're still solid. Let's look at our closeout game here. Griffin, nice game. Drummond 14-10. D Rose, way to close it out there. Let's also, I don't know if I showed you guys this one. DeRozan 28-6. Also 2 steals. Nice. Doumbia, great game. Who did the Celtics have? Tatum, Kemba, Jaylen Brown, Enes Kanter, Isaiah Stewart, Romeo Langford, Steve Adams. Same team as they did last year, pretty much. Just add a couple rookies and stuff like that. We're down 1-0. Oh gosh, no. 2K. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2 right here, baby. Let's go. 3-2. We just won 3 games in a row. Let's hop into Simcast. Maybe we can hop in and get a little gameplay for you guys. Alright, we're losing. That's not good. Little comeback season, not bad. Let's hop in here. Going to Valanciunas. There goes on the fast break. Let's see if he can still got it and one. Oh, he blew the layup. Got jump right in the air. That's our ball though. Oh man, let's get our starters in. James Wiseman on the post up. Let's see what he's got. Drop step. Good move. Layup is good. Let's see if I can run a little pick and fade action with Blake Griffin. Actually, go. No, not the mid range. Dang it. Drummond. He's clutch. Griffin open 4-3. Big shot. We're down by 2. What? That works. Bradley Beal. You know I'm running that corner, pulling the 3 on the wing. Let's go, big block. Bradley Beal, you got one more chance to redeem yourself. Pulling it. You suck. Nice rebound, Drummond. He's playing big. Give it to Blake Griffin. Let's post up. Griffin on Jaren Jackson Jr. Spin move. Dunk him. Blake Griffin. Oh my goodness, just holding the right stick down, and he just throws it down over Jaren Jackson Jr. What a play. Tie ball game. Oh, D Rose. Make this one. Layup. He's good. We're up by 2. Still on Superstar. Just in case y'all wondering how I'm stealing off John Morant, I'm just that good at steals. Oh, DeRozan him with the spin. Let's go. Drop. Oh, he hit it. Nice. Oh no, I suck. Oh, DeRozan, you're clutch. I did not mean to shoot that, but he hits it because he's actually a really good mid-range shooter. It's my fault. Oh no. Come on, Blake. He hits it. Let's go. No. Let's lock up John Morant. No threes. That's a good foul though. Alright, they have no timeouts. I gotta go the full court. Not sure what they're doing. No threes. Good D. Let's go, Bradley Beal. Redeem yourself. Let's go. What a shot from Bradley Beal. We are NBA champions. Here are the final game stats. Look at John Moran, 37 points, 12 assists. And Montrezl Harrell down Tunis didn't do much, but they were the next highest scores here, as Bradley Beal led the way with 23, Griffin 21, 4 and 6, DeRozan 16 and 6, James Wiseman 13 5, Reggie Jackson 12 off the bench, Derrick Rose 8 2 and 4, Sega Doobie 8 points, Berton 7, Drummond 6 and 13, and Luke Kennard 3 and 3. The Detroit Pistons have won the championship, and your Finals MVP is Bradley Beal, 15 points a game, 3 boards, 6 assists, a steal, while shooting 42% from the field, 33% from downtown. Here are the playoff stats. We were 8th in scoring, 13th in defense, and 5th in point differential. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe for more content. Here are the playoff stats for those who want to see it and all that good stuff. You can pause the screen if you want to see it, but yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want to see some more rebuilds, go ahead and drop a like on this, go for more content. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.